Come in. Okay. As usual, good to see everyone. A few new faces, welcome. Double strengths every Thursday. If you haven't met me yet, my name is Pete. Double strengths, the idea of double strengths is using 2 kettlebells to get stronger. Today is not going to be a typical kettlebell class because you see words like max, you can think that we do a lot of reps today. So it's going to be more of a volume and at some point a lot of time and attention, which will build strength and size, okay? What I'm saying is here, the kettlebell might not be heavy today. Not a baby weight, but not heavy, yeah? We have more reps than usual. I'll teach you everything you need to know once we get here to the kettlebell. During our warm-up, I teach you the plank row, at least the basics. Later this will be done with a kettlebell, yeah? So what I'm saying is listen up while I'm warming you up. One thing that is important, you can always drink. I have breaks prepared, but if I'm teaching, we're warming up, it's really hot. If you need water, go get it, don't even ask. Good? Awesome. As usual, start running in a circle. I'll join you in a minute, play some music, and we get warmed up. Let's go. Stuff always means I'm not teaching you. I'm showing you the end result. I'm gonna do 1 clean. Let me do 4 or 5 push presses so you can observe the elastic energy. Remember that basketball bouncing off the floor. Look at my breathing rhythm. I never hold my breath. That's the main thing I want you to observe. And I'll show you the plank row, and I want you to see the similarities from our warm-up, okay? So, look in. That's what we're gonna do. I'll break it down later. That's the clean. Push press. Have a look at my knees and hips. It's a very small dip. Boop. Down, up. You will learn today how to make this a leg exercise, not an arm exercise. Then the plank row. Remember our warm-up. Feet more apart, hands go to the hip, and I don't want to see any of this, right? But we get there once we have a kettlebell. We start from simple to complex. Simple is 1 kettlebell, light to heavy. Beginner ladies, don't go heavier than 8. Beginner guys, blue or yellow, 12 or 16, don't go heavier than this. It's a good way to warm up and practice a skill. Advanced guys and girls, go get what you need. 1 kettlebell. A weight that allows you to practice a skill. If you don't know what that means, stick to my recommendation. Let's go. Get in. Big circle. I can see everyone in a circle means you're not standing in the second row. And then once you found your spot, put the kettlebell down and come a little closer. Makes my life easy. Come in. Yeah, leave the kettlebell, just you alone, so I don't have to scream. Good. We're starting simple. Vertical handle position, 30-40 centimeters behind. Pistol clean, okay? Hold the kettlebell like a gun. The hand that is grabbing first, that's where I'm bringing it to, right hand, right shoulder. I want you to swing back and use your legs to guide the way to your front leg, okay? Maybe do that 2 or 3 times. All you want to feel is that this is not a bicep curl, okay? Use your legs. Not a priority for today. Way more important is this position here. I need my elbow on the rib cage. We want to press overhead. This is not a good pressing position. Have a straight wrist. Hand on the center line of your body with your thumb pointing towards you. That's a very small but important detail. My thumb is pointing towards you, like who's the boss? The kettlebell is resting in this forearm biceps chest pocket. If my thumb turns outside, the kettlebell will fall. If I'm not on center line, I start an arm wrestle war. Okay, that is just a position I'm gonna lose at some point. So really focus on center line with your thumb pointing towards you. Once you have this, release your hand. We only press, no legs. Elbows pointing forward on the way up. Elbows pointing forward on the way down. This is what I want you to focus on. If my elbow goes out, the kettlebell can fall inwards. It's also a lot of weight on my shoulder, okay? So focus on elbow forward, and you start in front rack, you finish in front rack. Don't finish out here. 2 minutes we play. Don't ask me how many reps. Give me a few on the right, few on the left. Priority is the press. Elbow forward. Let's go, 2 minutes. And don't worry, I play love music now, not later. This is a warm-up. And then stop doing what you're doing. Come in. Okay. Always try to follow what I'm trying to teach. Don't skip steps. There's a reason why I do this, right? So you have to trust me a little bit. Now we're moving on, more complex. One hand, no more two hands. Vertical grip, start behind the bell. Swing, again, use your legs to bring this weight up, okay? We're only gonna do this once every round today. Now we wanna add the push press. To make this a successful leg exercise, the kettlebell needs to be part of my body. If there's a gap, it's not part of my body. Gap here, gap there, because I'm holding it. I want you to let it rest. If it's resting, look, I have a knee dip and it feels strong. If I have a gap and I do a knee dip on the way up, I'm falling, I can't hold this. Make it part of your upper body. Give me a few knee dips, feel it. If it feels good, give me a bad rep just to feel it, yeah? After the knee dip, there's a chest bump. Knee dip, chest bump. That's the free energy. Remember the basketball. Dip, chest bump. I look up. Once you get your kettlebell off the chest, here, now it's triceps, boom. Overhead position, biceps is covering the ear, not the nose, the ear. Elbows locked with your thumb pointing back. If your thumb turns inwards, the kettlebell can fall. I know that my thumb is not fully pointing back, but I try. That stops the bell from coming in. On the way down, I'll give you two options. Number one is a little slower and tiring. I go slow down, back to center line. If you feel comfortable, cut the rope. Lean back, cut the rope, boop, catch on soft knee. But if you let the weight fall, like a magnet, this has to come to center line. You cannot let a weight fall towards your shoulder and then hurt yourself, okay? So here's what you do. Give me one clean, single-handed. Give me a few dips, feels good, make it feel bad. I understand what coach means. And then give me a few chest bumps, more reactive, down, up. And then I want you to feel so surprised how easy this weight is coming overhead. Find a moment of fixation, could be an exhale. This is no fixation. This is no control, okay? I want to see you controlling the bell. 3 minutes. Focus is the push press, not the clean. Let's go. See, but we have to move on. Before we take double bells, the number one mistake I have seen is you not focusing on your thumb pointing back, which keeps the kettlebell out. A lot of the times you came overhead, kind of with your palm facing forward. You see, it's not falling towards my head, but now I have no room for mistake. A little bit and it comes. Here I have room for mistake, yeah? So focus on this. We're now gonna go double. If I ever if I ever taught you how to hand insert, grab a kettlebell while moving. For example, if you're part of the International Kettlebell Team Thailand, like JP, go ahead and do that, okay? If you never learned that, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I want you to grab the kettlebell in the top corner. Means in the corner close to your thumb. I'm not holding the horn. My index finger is just touching it. That keeps the bottom corner free. I show you know why. So, double kettlebell, vertical grip. Start above the bell. You need to measure with your knees, not with your feet. I need space between my knees. I step back 30, 40 centimeters. Sit back, lean forward. Athletic stance. I'm a goalkeeper right now. Top corner. Here. Top corner. Slightly tilt. Swing back and commit. Use your legs. I swing, I stand up. Sometimes in the clean, this happens. No problem. I'm in the top corner. I don't like the stance right now. I come a little closer. Now from here, when I do the push press, everything stays close to center line. You don't want to be out here. I dip, drive, press. If you cut the rope, listen up. You want to come to center line. I'm even overlapping. You don't want to be out here. So make sure you're in the top corner and your fingers are safe. That's what I'm saying. Yeah? One more time, I'm not holding the bell. Look at my elbows. I'm letting them rest. They're part of my body. So I can transfer the knee dip through my torso into the bell. Once you're done, wide stance, let them swing and follow to the floor. Give it a try, but that's not a priority. You will learn that during the program. The push press is your most important exercise right now. But just have a feeling. Maybe you get a lighter weight or a heavier kettlebell than what you use. So here's what we do, teams of 2. If you have the same strength level, I don't care. It's a small group. Everyone can have their own kettlebells. Just make sure if you're stronger, you have the right kettlebell for yourself. Teams of 2, focus on the push press. Once you feel comfortable, fixation, weight overhead, go make some weight experience. The kettlebells you don't need, put them in the center of the circle. Someone else might use your stuff. This is the last part of the warm-up. Not more than 3 minutes. Looks like everyone is done warming up. Come in. I tell you what we do. First of all, everyone needs to have a team partner. If we are a team of 3, that's cool. But you're not working alone today. As we are doing as so often, the idea of I go, you go. In this case, this means I go. I do 1 clean, 1 push press, put the weight down, 4 plank rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. The hand goes to the hip. We're not doing a bicep curl being in the plank, yeah? Then my partner does the same, 1, 1, 1. Second round, I do 1, 2 push presses, 4. My partner does the same. Third round, 1, 3, 4. 1, 4, 4. 1, 5, 4. All the way to max. Very likely, for most of you, the top of the mountain max, is 10 reps. Very likely. If you go too light, you might go a little above this. So find your max, or after 12.5 minutes, we start going down. Let's say this is 10, I go up. After I find my max, or after 12.5 minutes, we go back down. -1, 9, 8, 7, 1, 6, 4, 1, 5, 4, all the way to 1, okay? So everything stays the same, only the push press increases. Make sense? Good. Let me tell you something. No one ever climbed the mountain by sprinting. I go, you rest. You go, I rest. Just because you put the kettlebell down doesn't mean I have to right away go. Especially once you get to 6, 7, 8, 10 reps, right? Get the rest you need. The moment you touch the kettlebell, you know that you will do the amount of push presses that are ahead of you. At least you believe it, okay? Good. Strength training, not cardio, right? 25 minutes, you and your partner. We start in 30 seconds. Make sure you have what it needs. Your water, your kettlebell. No one works alone. Yes, you're with the boys, Anastasia. Join the team, whoever that is, doesn't matter. I don't mind who's working with who, but no one works alone. 25 minutes from now on, let's go. I'll play some music in a second. Let's go. Okay, for everyone at home, if you don't have a partner, just rest as needed. And you can give yourself your own time, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. The more time you got, the higher you get. But I think 25 to 30 minutes is a good idea. Enjoy this.